I don't want excuses, I want solutions, and that's actually what she needs. So, I am not Mariah's foniatrist. I also do not live with her. I don't know what lifestyle choices she makes on a daily basis, nor the behind the scenes of her musical career. But I've been watching Mariah's most recent performances, and I am really concerned. I'm not here to poke fun at Mariah's vocals and her incredible talents. If you came here to have a laugh at a legend, this video is simply not for you. Grab yourself a cup of tea or a glass of champagne, I don't judge. And let's get into it, guys. There's a lot to unpack. I am confident that Mariah has had one of the weakest years vocally she's ever had, if not the weakest. What do I mean by that? To sum things up, Mariah's phrasing is choppy with a poor flow to it. The vibrato is inconsistent, and so is her vocal agility. Belted notes are often tense, throaty, and shouty. The placement of her voice is quite all over the place. Mariah seems uncomfortable, and she's fighting for the notes to come out. Those issues have been present for a while, they naturally didn't come out of nowhere, but the recent extent of these vocal problems is concerning. And I often hear lambs desperately and mindlessly trying to defend Mariah by saying, well, it's impossible for your voice to be the same after all these years. And even worse, she's older, give her a break. Cut her some slack. And I'm not mad at Mariah, I'm just mad at these excuses. No one in their right mind should expect Mariah to sound the same throughout the years. I don't want Mariah to magically master the art of time travel and sing exactly like she did in the 90s, but the thing is that this is not good vocal. I don't care that her voice changed. What I care about is that she doesn't use it well. That is a problem. Regardless of whether or not her voice has lowered, Mariah has lost a fair amount of vocal skill and also developed unhealthy singing habits. That is a problem. And vocal rest will not fix this. Voice therapy, voice lessons, and regular, consistent, healthy singing will. I know that Mariah doesn't celebrate her birthdays, she has anniversaries, but she is like 52 or 53 if I'm not mistaken. So let's not act like she's 100 years old and that good singing has an age limit of 40 or 50. Such a mindset is honestly ignorant and somewhat offensive towards Mariah's talent and potential, along with dozens of singers much older than Mariah, with well-preserved voices and skills. Just listen to all this.
If you go away, if you go away.
Diamonds are forever.
I believe that Mariah understands the importance of taking care after her precious instruments. Good rest, sleep, humidity, hydration, vocal rest. For the most part, I believe she does this. However, and I may be wrong, I do not believe that she warms up properly or does any vocal exercises, neither at home nor before going on stage. To me, Mariah has never really seemed like a very technically self-aware vocalist. She doesn't seem to have much interest or knowledge in vocal pedagogy. Mariah's approach to singing is somewhat passive. She usually describes singing as something that is happening to her. You know, it is what it is kind of mindset. When talking about Mariah, we cannot forget, let me have a sip of tea, about her nodules. These non-cancerous growths forming on the vocal folds have been with Mariah since childhood. They may lead to hoarseness, scratchiness, and vocal fatigue. Having said that, they're supposedly also a big reason behind Mariah's iconic signature whistle. It is hard to tell how much and to what extent Mariah's nodules affect her vocal delivery, so it is possible to surgically remove vocal nodules. It seems like a great solution, so why hasn't Mariah had them removed yet? Firstly, she may not want to lose her whistle register. It is hard to predict how the removal would affect her range. I don't know what's Mariah's perspective on this. Would she trade her vocal signature for a healthier, more consistent voice? I don't know, would you? Secondly, the surgery, just like basically any other medical procedure, comes with a risk. Julie Andres is often used as a token example of how this surgery may cause permanent vocal damage. I understand that Mariah's fans are concerned and under any circumstance do not want the same for her, but there is something I need to tell you guys. Julie Andres has had her nodules removed in 1997, over 25 years ago. This is quite a long time, especially in medicine, and otolaryngology hasn't stayed stagnant since then. I'm sure the procedure is more safe now, and if the nodules are the problem here, then it's worth reconsidering. And even if all things considered, Mariah will eventually decide not to have her nodules ever removed, there is still voice therapy, which helps avoiding flare-ups and helps to maintain the voice. Cutting down on alcohol consumption is essential to any singer, but it's even more important when vocal nodules come into play. That's all I'm gonna say. Confidence is important. Nerves and singing don't get along too well. And it's true that Mariah generally performs better when she's more relaxed and carefree on stage. But let's not fool ourselves. Confidence alone will not fix all the technical problems that Mariah is dealing with. And I also have a feeling that once Mariah becomes more consistent vocally, she'll also become more confident as well and will lose some of the nerves and anxiety she may have on stage. Fans are also pointing out the fact that Mariah is always wearing tight-fitting dresses and corsets, which may restrict her breathing. Luckily, there is an easy fix for that. If the garments are the problem, then let's change them. Either way, Mariah is a beautiful woman. I'm sure she can wear something more loose and comfortable, at least on stage. Honestly, to me, she could wear a bedazzled potato sack and she'd be fine. I don't think Mariah can get her 90s voice back, nor does she even need to. But with some intentional work on her part, I think Mariah is totally able to deliver consistently strong, healthy, and impressive vocals. For many years to come, having all the necessary resources, including an insane talent. She is most likely more than capable of that. That's what I believe. And on that note, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. I am going back to bed, hopefully, because I need to rest. I am a bit sick now, you probably can hear. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you in my next one. For now, bye. Guys, killed it.